Hi again, this is Doug Williams with Viva Las Vegas Autos and A Car's Life. And wow, do I have a cool vehicle in front of me right now. This is a 1976 Chevrolet Silverado C20 Crew Cab, and it's got the 454 engine in it, and it's only got 43,968 original miles on it. And this truck is unbelievable. What you're looking at is all original paint on this vehicle. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful interior that you're going to see here shortly, and a truck that when you get to see the pictures of the underbody on this vehicle, the undercarriage, you'll see something you've never, I guarantee, unless you bought it brand new, you'll never have seen before. We took the time on this vehicle to have the underbelly of this vehicle cleaned through a dry ice blasting system, if you've ever heard of that. That's where they take dry ice pellets in a high volume air, compressed air, and remove all surfaces except for the original painted surfaces. And when you see underneath this vehicle, what you're going to be looking at is all original factory finished surfaces that on this truck is just absolutely stunning. We also had the engine bay cleaned with the dry ice cleaning. Extremely expensive to do, but the underbody of this truck looks like it was a frame off restoration, and it's not. What you'll see in those pictures is the factory original finish in the red oxide and the frame black. We did resurface some of the iron components like the rear end and some of the areas that just had surface rust on them, but blasted them clean, so when they were refinished they look like factory fresh again. But the vehicle is just unbelievable in condition, and we'll walk around it here and show you just how nice it is. It's had 3 owners. I'm the third. The first owner had this car in Oregon for years and years. And then the owner that we bought it from, he was not well with cancer, and we bought a 14 truck collection from him, including this truck. You may have seen one of our prior, which was our 1980 C30 4x4 that we still have, and this was alongside of it. And this truck is just unbelievable. It's just incredibly beautiful everywhere you look, from top to bottom. And when you get to see this thing up close and personal, especially in the pictures, you're going to see something you probably never see again. And the color is just spectacular in that two-tone green. So let's take a minute and walk around this thing and show you what it's all about. So the first thing that you'll notice when you come up close on this vehicle is the pristine condition that this paint is in for 1976. And to only have 43,900 original miles on it, it's phenomenal. That grille is in perfect condition. No cracks, no damage. The bright work on it, the chrome, excellent. The front bumpers, excellent. Even the rubber bumper pads have never brushed up against anything. Just outstanding. There really isn't any chips even on the front nose of this truck. I think one may have been touched up right there. No dents or dings on that hood. Front windshield is original to the vehicle, and it does have some very small chip pits right here. A couple there, one there. But that's it there. When you look down the side of this truck, no damage to the body whatsoever. The trim is in excellent condition. Those tires we bought brand new. Those are BF Goodrich commercial TA tires. There's not 50 miles on those. It had a set of custom wheels on it before, and we wanted to go back to the original steel wheels with the hubcaps and the trim rings. Finish it off. When you go down the sides, looking down at the lower portion, no rust whatsoever. It's excellent all the way down. Side view tight in on the side. See that there's no dings. All the rubber seals are all soft and supple still. There's no damage there. The mirrors are in great shape. Even on close inspection, you can see how nice this truck is. The roof is beautiful. No damage, paint missing there. It's all original. The rails are all beautiful. And rain rails there are all beautiful and great shape. This is a camper special. And there was a shell on this vehicle. We have that shell. You'll see it in the pictures. We just thought the truck looks a lot better without the shell. So we took it off. There are some holes where it was bolted on. You'll see those. Very few scuffs in the bed. The bottom of the bed is near perfect. A few scuffs over there on the sides. We had a bed kit in here. All the trim is in excellent shape. I believe he put on different exhaust tips from new, because I don't think it came with that from the factory. But again, this is one of those vehicles that you can go close up on inspection, and it's just spectacular. We took off that rear panel and cleaned behind the Chevrolet. Took that off and cleaned behind that. And taking off the rear panel, there was no rust behind there. The rear bumper actually has a date on that for 73 through 76 Chevy trucks. We left the original Oregon plate on it. And you can see down the side of that truck how straight it is. How beautiful that is. Nice little stainless steel tailgate cover, which is nice. Again, these lower areas, I've never seen any paint or any rust. And you see that side of the bed inside. The rear window with the slider in it. Again, you can see how nice that paint is. A few little rock chips down there. But just an outstanding, original, unrestored truck that looks beautiful from every angle, every side. And underneath, it's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. I get excited about showing that to people. Every time somebody comes into my shop, I have them get down on their knees and just look up at the underside of this truck. Because it's unbelievable to see a vehicle like this in that kind of condition. Under the hood, got that great big 454. We did install a new correct under hood insulation unit in there. But again, you can see under here how nice it is. This truck has air conditioning. We did replace this line on the air conditioner. See, that's brand new. Brake system all serviced. We did replace a a fuel line, and underneath the carburetor there, we'll have a picture of that, but it had a Holley on it that we did not like, and it didn't run very well with that Holley on it. So we actually sent to California to find an original correct Rochester, and had it rebuilt, and installed it, and then tuned it, and it runs absolutely beautiful. Air conditioning, blows cold, and it's still in its original R12. That could be upgraded to an R134 pretty easily. They have the attachments to do that, but we decided to keep the R12 in there because it's kind of fun to keep that all original. But again, you'll see pictures up close of everything we've done to the vehicle, and you'll be able to see things up close and personal everywhere you look. The underside of this truck is just, I don't know if you can really see this much underneath here. This, you can see the condition of the front end there pretty easily. And if I were to go around to the side, I might be able to show you underneath. It's just unbelievable. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's what dry ice cleaning does. When we got the truck, it had the original, what I'd call undercoating protection stuff on there, and some of it was flipping off and coming off. So we're gonna just clean it, and then I thought, no, we're gonna take this to the next level and dry ice blast it off and have that surface from front to back be pristine, and it turned out gorgeous. A lot of money to do that, but well worth it. Inside the truck, the interior is that spectacular Silverado package. No sun fade on the panels. Doors are in perfect condition. The carpet is even in absolutely outstanding condition. The seats are beautiful, dark brown. They're all original. They've not been redone. The only thing we did is we removed the headliner, and it was completely hanging down. Removed the board, took off the original material, had it cleaned by our upholsterer, and had him reinstall that original headliner material because you can't get that anymore. But you can see inside there, it's beautiful. Behind the seat back here, there's some speakers there. The original cardboard. And just stunning in and out. Front here, again, you can see the door panels are excellent. Again, no fade. A lot of times you'll see this filigree up here faded. It's not on this truck. There's an old oil sticker from when the car had 42,471 miles on it. And they used to put stickers on the doors. All the original factory emblems are there. The engine, also you'll see a picture where we took a picture of the pad, and it's a numbers matching original 454 to the truck. See what kind of condition that driver's seat is in. No damage. The dash is absolutely gorgeous with that wood. The dash pad does not have a single crack in it. It's in perfect condition. The wood application with the Silverado on the dash, just everything's beautiful. Has a CB radio on it. I haven't turned it on. I don't know how to use them, but it's still there. And it even has an 8-track original sound system in it. All the gauges work. The steering wheel is in perfect condition. You can tell the mileage on this truck by just looking at it. Of course, you can also tell the mileage by looking at the original brake pad. There's no wear on it. Fuel pad, no damage on it or wear. These little switches do the fog lights up front. One of them does that. I don't know what the other switch is for. It may have been for the electricity for the shell that was on it, because it did have a light in it. See the speakers in the kick panels there. And again, the carpet up front here in absolutely spectacular condition. Keep that covered there so I can not get it dirty. But just a stunning, stunning truck in unbelievable original condition. Again, when we get our vehicles, we go through and we polish them with Roops products and the tools made by Roops. We give it a good polish. This one has had a 3-stage polishing process. Gets out all the fine little swirls and scratches and stuff like that. We really take a lot of attention to the detail work that we do on our cars. We want them to be stunning at the very best level they can possibly be. When we dry iced, the only thing we did paint underneath here was the wheel well. It just was a little spotty, so we painted the 2 rear wheels. But the original front wheel wells, you'll see those in the picture. That's the original wheel wells there, and they're stunning. The dry ice did an incredible job cleaning that. And again, you'll see highly detailed pictures. All your felt and rubber things are all, window scrapes are all in excellent condition. The felt on the inside, excellent condition. Windows all roll up and down beautifully. Nothing feels worn or out of place. Just a absolutely stunning truck that runs and drives as smooth as it looks. So let's take this thing for a spin. When it's cold, I'll press the gas down just once. Single key start there, and she's running. And I'll take you out and let you listen to that as well. Nice big block sound. Dual exhaust, as you saw. We had our mechanic completely go through this vehicle for its tune. And it runs great. We did upgrade the distributor with a clear cap. Thought that was pretty cool. She runs excellent. Transmission, everything shifts perfectly. Both tanks work. All your gauges work. And the air conditioning blows cold. Which we need that here in Las Vegas when it's 100 degrees plus. I'm going to turn that off though so you can hear things. Go for a spin. Very smooth, very quiet. Radio works, of course. It's 8-track radio, I think I said. That all works fine. I didn't put an 8-track in it because I don't have an 8-track. But if you do, I'm hoping it'll work. Power steering is flawless. Brakes work perfectly. Again, you'll see the thickness of the brakes in our pictures. We make sure in our photography and our videography that any potential question or concern could be answered by what you see in evidence and what you can hear in the videos. We want our clients to absolutely be impressed and excited when they win one of our vehicles. Lots of get up and go with that 454. Shift points are perfect. No play in the steering wheel. Very smooth ride. Comes to a stop very smooth. No pulsation in the brakes. Big truck, but it'll do a U-turn. We're hoping that this auction, that we're going to be putting this truck on Bring a Trailer. So for our Bring a Trailer friends and commenters and bidders and our winning bidder, hope you'll take the time to watch this video, see the condition in, out, and upside down practically. If there's any questions, I always communicate with people that are posting in the comment section of Bring a Trailer every day when that's happening. And if there's any questions that are left unanswered already, if that's the case, because I try to answer all the questions beforehand in the video and in the documentation, which, by the way, the documentation on this thing is outstanding. We even have the original build sheet on this vehicle and documented miles. It's pretty spectacular what this truck came with. But we'll show all that in the pictures. And this video will confirm the overall condition and beauty of this truck. This is a very incredible, nice truck for a serious collector that wants to show off. This truck would do just that. So if you have any questions, any comments, we'd love to hear the comments. We hope that people enjoy seeing this truck and this bit of history. And we'll see you at the end of the auction when all the action seems to happen on Bring a Trailer. So until then, enjoy the presentation. And congratulations to the winning bidder. I know that person's going to be extremely happy. Sorry to those that didn't win it. We have other trucks. Thanks again. Talk to you soon.